In this village, there is a strange tradition. On the first night after someone dies, a person must stay awake beside the body so the soul does not feel alone. If no family member can do it, they hire a special person called a night watcher. People who have done this job know that it requires a very strong mind, but most of the time, people who take this job also have some strange habits. This young man named Aaron is also a night watcher. In his free time, Aaron likes dressing up like a girl, and he often tries to force this strange habit on his younger brother Kai. One day, while the two brothers are walking down the street, a group of thugs starts harassing them. Aaron is very timid, so he cannot gather the courage to step in and protect his brother. He just stands there helplessly as the bullies harass him. Eventually, Kai manages to break free, but suddenly a speeding car crashes into him, killing him instantly. After that day, Aaron's life completely changes. He sinks into deep grief, his mental health gets worse, and because of that, he quits his job as a night watcher. But the pressure of daily life and the need for money eventually force him to face reality again. One day, his former boss Mike suddenly visits him and says he needs him to work as a night watcher for one night. The man who was supposed to do the job suddenly backed out. Aaron does not believe him, because people usually do not walk away from a job like this at the last minute, but Mike promises to pay him double for the job. Hearing that, Aaron starts thinking, and after a moment of hesitation, he finally agrees. On the way, Mike tells him about the owner of the house. The job comes from an old woman named Mary. She suffers from Alzheimer's disease, so sometimes she loses her memory and starts acting strangely. This time, Aaron must stay awake all night beside the body of her husband Luke. Soon, Mike arrives at Mary's house with Aaron. As soon as they enter the house, Aaron politely introduces himself, but the moment Mary sees him, she immediately tries to throw him out. She does not even explain why, which leaves both of them confused. After that, Mary starts mumbling in a strange language they cannot understand. Then she slowly walks upstairs with a blank look on her face. They assume it is another episode from her illness, so they do not take it too seriously. After explaining a few important things, Mike leaves the house. Now inside that large house, only 3 things remain: a lonely Aaron, a dead body, and an old woman who sometimes behaves like a mad person. Slowly, the night grows darker. To pass the time, Aaron starts watching scary videos on his phone. While watching them, he eventually falls asleep, but in his sleep, he sees the same terrible nightmare where his brother dies. He suddenly wakes up in panic. When he checks the clock, it is already 1 a.m. He realizes this night is going to be long and heavy. Suddenly, his phone rings. Just as he looks at the phone, a sharp pain shoots through his hand, and his wrist twists in a strange way. Although he manages to straighten it in a few seconds, the moment feels like a warning of something worse coming. When he checks his phone, he sees a video sent from an unknown number. The moment he plays the video, he is completely shocked. The video shows the exact moment when he was asleep just a few minutes ago. From the dry hands seen in the video, it is clear that the old woman Mary recorded it.